This is a short video by Joe Thompson of drupalhd01. I've been asked by a few people how we produce the theme that is at the website drupalhd01, particularly how we manage to have a single teaser plus then two columns of news stories, and how we achieve the right hand aligned images. So if we start first of all by looking at the first story, because this is a static piece of text and a static picture, instead of using modules, we decided to actually go for just a piece of one-off coding, and all we do is link this within the actual coding using HTML format directly to the picture, which is called Ventura Cottage _ SML JPEG, and tell it what width it is, what height it is, and that it is right aligned, and that achieves the first story, and that pretty much stays exactly as is. The next thing we need to do to be able to achieve the two columns is go off to drupal.org and download Views Bonus Pack. This is a module that extends the standard views module and gives you extra views, particularly this one here, which is panels, teasers, one top and two columns. Having downloaded it and installed it, if you go to views, you'll find that there's a new view called front page. If you then go to edit the front page view, if we scroll down, we'll actually see that there's a view type. There are various view types. The one we're interested in is the one top, two columns. So you save that, and then if we go to admin, and what we'll be doing now in the administer section is scrolling down to site information, and at the bottom of site information there is the default setting for what the front page is. Here we go, default front page. That would normally say node. We alter it to our view, which is called front page. When we save that configuration and go back to the home page, we'll now have the one story on top, the two columns, but we've yet to achieve the thumbnails. Now we do that using CCK, image and image cache, and we produce a preset called thumbnail. I use two presets, one main which is 300 pixels wide and the thumbnail one. Thumbnail one is a preset in two parts. First of all, we scale it to 100 by 100 using outside dimensions, which ensures that the image is at least 100 pixels in both directions. And then the second aspect is cropping it to exactly 100 by 100 and using the center of the image as the starting point. Once we save that and create that preset, we're then able to go to the content types, and in there we actually go into content types, create a new field called image, and then when we actually display the fields, including the new one called image, we're able to display the teaser as the thumbnail image cache image, and the full one as main. I actually use thick box as well, so that's main. So if we go back to the home page now, all we now have to do is work out how to right align the pictures, because by default they're left aligned. For that we need to go into Style, CSS and add an extra section, which is this piece here, which just basically tells it to for field type image, float it right, put some space around it, and the final thing that I do is add a line border 0 pixels solid red. That enables us to be able to, while we're testing, change the pixel width to 2 or 3, maybe change the color, and then be able to keep an eye on whether it is actually accepting that piece of coding. Once we've done that, we will have achieved this page here. I hope this has been of help. If you'd like more help and support, please go to venturacottage.com. Thank you.